Okay. Let me go ahead and get everything ready to go. We got a little bit of a bigger stream. It's a big stream. Big stuff, in my opinion, happening. At least big fun stuff happening. Bum 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 bum. Also, still doing some more of this one. What's my announcements channel? Here we go. Drop it here. Yeah, pink. I'm really happy I found this soundtrack. It's honestly taking me back. I really liked playing Monopoly back in the day. I mean, I still do. I like the computer version a little bit more personally. But you know, it's just kind of fun to sit down and just play. And I kind of like just listening to it. Let me check here right quick. That's still me. Okay, what is Black Ninja complaining about? Yes, this is very interesting. I can't help him with that. Okay, get back to live chat. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff messing around with Ennio. Actually now have him unlocked. Look forward to using him tonight. There's a little bit of Brix Expedition stuff. Probably use him, I guess, some of the other Imperials so I can get, you need to use them for the town quest. Also, I'm looking forward to finishing off this money bag. It's not that I just say maybe need too much of the stuff here. I mean, honestly, some of the stuff is kind of nice. Feels like a little bit maybe one of the nicer ones we've gotten recently. These are a bit of the newest stuff at least, so that's nice. But yeah, we'll be leveling him up. Getting him up to, in my opinion, usable. Interesting the sounds here. 69, 65. Oh yeah. Okay. Clicky. Shiver your timbers. A wanted pirate with an array of dirty tricks and an unwarranted parent of the liquid kits. I'm gonna get him up to. I might even get him to level 6. That was quicker. I might give him 60. Yeah, that's not too much of an investment in my scrolls, and I can hopefully pretty start up. I've got a couple different things I want to work on today with this money bags. Okay, I like the sounds with them. I know he's not making like sounds himself, but I like there is some. Okay, I will admit he's definitely growing on me. I like these with the 6 stars, not 6 stars, gear 6. In there I might kind of stop. I might work some more stuff with him later, but I'm going to work on a couple other things, a couple other projects I'm working on. And that shouldn't eat up too much of my, items. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna work a couple other things right quick. Also, we have Ernest ready for 6 stars. That should help me out pretty decently for for Arena. Look forward to having him a little bit higher. Also, I forgot to even pay attention to what his stat increases were there, but I'm sure it'll all be pretty good. Might go and even get you finished off, gear 8. So I can unfavorite you. And then I was going to work on some of the people, some of my collectibles. I was able to get them all to like 65. Kind of expensive, but I think it'll be kind of worth it. Sure, let's go and finish that off. Green stuff. Turned out fun. I'll at least get them to Gear 7. Maybe. If the game can process it. Okay, so she's kind of more maxed out. Get you to 65 as well. Get you to Gear 7. Love him. Sure, take the apple. Nobody else apparently needs it, so you definitely can have it. I don't know why I was clicking on there. Bring you up to 65 as well. Let's do some basic, I don't know. I guess inventory maintenance. I just work on some different stuff in here. Sure, give you that, give you that, give you this, and this. That would be what my ultimate when I use it, you don't really do anything. I might come back to that. I might finish that off a little bit later, work on some gear stuff. Was gonna at least give you this. I think I won't see what do I still need for these? Okay, so we used up the apples. Guess I need more apples. That's not too bad. I can work on that. You will also going to be going up to 65. Working on a Magisto Master event team, at least for the stuff that I have. Or at least a possible Node 6 team. Okay. Go ahead and do this here, and let's see. Not the most important here, but binoculars too, which we actually have. We need more of the guns. I'll work on farming that later. But I feel like that's pretty good because it's you, and you. Okay. I think I'm happy with that. Also need to actually check what I've actually spent for the money bags. I don't think it's that much. So actually I think it is time to go ahead and start with the arena. That didn't really raise at all yesterday. Yep, I'm 17. But a lot of stuff going on. And Masako is the reward. I thought it was still cool. I mean, I say that. I could literally just look at it. This is how little attention I pay to tournaments. Kind of cool that Masako's the tournament reward. I might be getting up very early tomorrow and raising. That's going to be interesting. Also, I feel like this music kind of matches for this fight I'm doing. Just to get stars. Yeah, I want to see what my newly 6-starred Ernest can do here. But apparently it's nothing. He's going to get stunned. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using Ennio. I don't know if he's that great without the set. And Mary, I will definitely need to look through his kit again. Because it's been a little bit since I first read over it. But he sounds like he should be fairly interested. Did he get stunned again? Yes, he is. Why y'all keep on tagging and bullying him? Can you tag somebody else? Why is it acting like he has taunt? I guess you don't have taunt right now. I mean, you normally do. When I don't want you to have taunt, you don't have taunt. Yeah, I guess that was the end of that 95 soundtrack. Definitely recommend looking for some nice jazz stuff. Look up some of the old video games for Monopoly. Really nice jazz going on there. And I guess we'll just bully Alan for a bit till he ever gets his first turn. Well, luckily he has debuff immunity right now, so maybe it'll actually do something. He won't get stunned. I think I just saw him get immune too, so I think they were going for him. Look how his jetpack just landed on the ground. And his first turn of the game. I think he's been stunned for a while as well. It is sad with all the pip like reduction stuff going on, how long somebody can stay stunned. I think I did have a fight against like a really good collectible team one time where somehow I just managed to keep the enemy Santa stunned the whole time. He never actually got a turn. I just kept on reducing his pip and everything. Kind of sad. But yeah, I'm gonna get that going again. At least I think. Or do they have another one? Now we'll just start over from scratch. But it just really brings me back. Played this with my aunt who died like when I was 10. We played this quite a bit on the computer, so it's just kind of nice going back to it because of that. Now I like the game. I like the center. Actually, I think I still own the game. Wouldn't mind maybe installing it, doing a stream. I think it's my favorite Monopoly game. At least my favorite digital Monopoly game. It gives them a nice tile. I mean, sure, it's like a minimal amount of tiles for most of them, but I'm still at least getting a few. Okay, so that is completed. So I might still work. I might save gear to next time. Well, I say that. I am going to finish bringing up Ennio a little bit higher because I want to actually use him this stream. So let's go ahead. I'm going to give you that stuff, especially if nobody else needs it. Yeah. Okay, let's bring up all the abilities to max. I don't like to see my green elixirs go like that. Though, no green elixirs so far. That's a pretty good sign. I like it they actually let me... Wow, they actually let me use lots of my white elixirs. That's really nice. I just need somewhere to stick them. How much inventory or like save data on the surface is just for everybody's tier 1 elixirs at this point. Okay, starting off kind of expensive. Okay. Okay. Well, Pirate Papa. Well, let's go ahead and I guess head on into here. We need to actually make a team to use with them. I mean, not here. I'm gonna go with this event. Have lots of maps I can do here. Been saving it up so I can actually use it for this. So let's go on in here and try to make a decent team that uses it. I'm going El Dorado. I feel like Ernest. We'll go with you, especially since you are a Lookway. So we'll go with you. Though you are not working as intended. I guess we'll throw you on. That'd be kind of a fun one. But you... maybe Valiant. Yeah, I'll throw on Valiant. I guess I could throw on Rita as well, but I don't really have any investment into Rita. So I kind of don't honestly care to really use her at all. I'd rather just use him. And how far down is Papa Pirate? I doubt he is too high up with his level and everything. Now honestly, I was kind of expecting a little bit more from him, but we'll just mess around a little bit with this. And now I want better in, I'm sure just like a pirate faction, like a Buccaneer team, but I need to use Imperials here. Okay. Yes. Now I'll read it later whenever I get to actually. Wait, it is your turn. Okay. So, 85% damage to target foe and has a 60% chance to inflict one stack of the black spot on foe. There's a 2% chance to remove any 95% of foe's health plus 5% chance to each stack of black spot on the target, and another 10% chance that target has taunt. So that's really nice. Deals 60% damage to the target foe, clears all buffs from target, inflicts foe with one stack of the black spot, and inflicts heal immunity and disarm for one turn. That sounds really good. Target foe and Captain Ennio gain taunt for 1 to 2 turns. Okay, that's kind of fun. If a foe already has taunt, that foe is inflicted with hero passive block for 2 turns. An additional stack of the black spot. Sergeant Ernest is on the team. He assists for 100% damage. Deals 90% damage to the target foe and inflicts vulnerable. Deals 60% damage to all other foes, plus 10% damage for each stack of the black spot on each foe. Inflicts speed down to all foes for 2 turns. So I guess it has some use as an opening move. Each foe has a 30% chance to be inflicted with debilitate. So I think that's the one when I fight him he uses as an opening move, which I might be a little bit of a waste because it does does more damage with more black spots, so you might want to be doing some stuff with that first. So each turn, Captain Ennio gains a 5% critical chance for each stack of the black spot on enemy teams. So the turn refreshes, whenever Captain Ennio has taunt, his defense increases by 50% for each stack of the black spot on the enemy teams. Really good. Whenever a foe is defeated, Captain Ennio heals himself for 20% of his max health. That's pretty good. Plus 3% bonus heal for each stack of the black spot on the foes. But this is not just when I kill somebody, so that'll be good because I'm probably the weakest one on the team right now. It's time for Captain Neo's turn. He gains prepared or dodge up 2 or damage block 2 for 1 turn. Okay, so that's not too bad buffs there. Whenever DJ Captain Mary attacks a foe, Captain Ennio has a 30% chance to assist, which is good. Whenever another pirate hero takes damage, Captain Ennio has a 45% chance to inflict dizzy for 2 turns on a random foe, which is useful. If the attacked hero, let's see, I was saying could you maybe do this with Fright Night? That could be kind of fun, but no real good synergy there with like the consistent attacking pirate. If the attacked hero is a LeQuay, Captain Ennio inflicts attack down 2 for 2 turns. Let's just start off with this. Also, I want to slow that down at some point. I want to see what his actual animations are. I like checking out the new characters whenever I get them. Okay. The sounds he makes is weird. I was kind of expecting him to make like people sounds, not like a plastic Lego brick slapping against the ground. But I kind of like it. Let's do one of those. Just so I can keep this team. Also, I'm tempted to swap maybe somebody else. I don't know if I maybe need Valiant, but Valiant is kind of being used as my healer here. So I guess I always should stick on Rika for non-search. That could work. Get 4 LeQuays in. And I wanted to slow this down. I want to use shock bait. Very weird camera angle there. Let's just go and blow them all up. He comes back. I'm gonna say, why did it log up there? But yeah, I don't know. Liking this so far. Liking having a new pirate. Looking forward to whenever I finish the thing to use pirate, which I guess I could always use a more Buccaneer focused team. Maybe just stick on Ernest onto the team or something. But I think I'd like to try out some stuff with Imperials for a little bit. And let's just go beat up another space team. Very fitting music for a pirate battle. Can I say one thing I have thought of recently that I kind of hate with Andres? Minor nitpick. But I hate how when you use him, due to the old piece, the print is only on the side facing away from you. So when you use him, you just see a white, basic, boring flag. Can y'all clear taunt from him? Are you gonna kill my Santa? Okay, yeah, this one is always poorly. Always does when they kill Santa at the very beginning. But I guess we can just kind of fight them a little bit more. But yeah, I kind of hate that. I mean, I know, I guess to make it look like the real thing, you can't have, like, it be on the other side, but I kind of wish they could do that, so it was just, like, more pretty looking, or more visually appealing than just, like, a white, basic nothing flag. But But yeah, I definitely have to ask people, how are your Tyranny of Justice farming going? Getting anything you wanted? Just kind of doing some casual farming, waiting to see what the next event is? Just let me know. And I'm curious what different events people are focusing on, especially if you're like not late game. Definitely what event are you focusing on or doing? Because I'm sure your priorities are a little bit different than some like later game people. Especially if somebody's like late enough in the game that they have like completed a bunch of the stuff in the game. Like, there's definitely going to be lots of different stuff there. Okay, okay. Like 46 damage he did there. Very cool. Oh, come on, stunned him. I think Magisto should still have an ult ready to go though. Let's go ahead and hit him with that. I think we might still actually win this one, though Santa died at the very beginning. I hope they don't kill Magister. Actually, no, let me go ahead and still bust now. Let me get Magister back up. But we can't revive him if he dies. You know what? I'm targeting him, so in theory he should die first and not revive. And it didn't work that way. Excellent. But we still got some people dead. But we still also got a stack of revive, so he died second? I thought since I was targeting him, it would count as me killing him first. Love that it did not lag up the game, or lock up the game anymore. We're going to bring him back, which is not the best one to bring back. I mean, I guess in the old days he could have like recharged your stuff so much. You already had that, but sure. Man, I really want to take him out first. You know, target him, there we go. Clear that so we can actually attack some more. And then we're kind of lacking a little bit of attack. You know, pop this, cause I need to kill Alan 2 more times. Though, I have like 2 minutes left, so that shouldn't be too bad. I got some ults again, that's good. I'm gonna try to kill hopefully both of them there. Okay, we've got one of them. But I need to kill him here and then kill him once more. Okay, good. When stay dead. I'll gladly take that. 6-star this is kind of nice. Yeah, let's go back in here and continue on a little bit further. We have, well, we want to do 4 maps, I think, with Imperials. So it's going to be kind of bad. I won't do all of it probably tonight. I'll probably save like 3 maps tomorrow for Friday stream. But I'm going to go ahead and bring him on up because it's kind of tempting me to go ahead and finish off the money bags and just have somebody fun to mess around with. Okay, I'm going to try this move. I thought he was going to be doing it just a little bit more there. Yeah, it's going to blow y'all up. Have fun. One of these, and I guess I'm trying to like delay so I get Valiant's heal off. There we go. Shockwave. Okay, and then we do that will you healed for about as much damage as he did. Take him out with that. Very nice. Actually doing really good at getting non-search towards actually getting him to 6 stars. I think he's like 60, 65 tiles. Excuse me, I didn't actually start farming him at the beginning of this one. I'm doing much better than I thought I was going to be doing. Okay, one of these. I might even have to already kind of get close to swapping off of Ennio, sadly. Otherwise, I want to use definitely him some more. I might do that Buccaneer team. Ow. So let's just finish these dudes. Okay, you did some good damage there. That's good, that's good. Okay, get the hill going. But yeah, enjoying this event being back. Actually getting some like really good progress done. I think getting Ennio unlocked, not that that's that big of a deal, though I had just behind last time with the other characters, so really happy to got him this time. But happy to have gotten him. Okay, 23,000 damage on a 3-star. I'll take that. Okay, so much for say that you were weak. I think y'all should be explorers, so that should be perfectly fine. Actually, I should heal, 'cause I forgot I still have the achievement to like heal X number of characters in Brix Expedition, because like I hardly ever like heal the people. But yeah, getting him unlocked, happy about that. New character, and he's kind of grown on me. Still want to know where his stuff is from though. I want to get it. Yeah, let's give it to you. Put taunt on Gambadon. That's like a fun time. But yeah, this is somebody else new. I kind of know where his sword came from. I don't know, just a really cool sword. Like, it's a little bit bigger than the standard one, but not that big. But I don't know, just a little bit nice and fancy. Still need some healing, but also gets those buffs. You actually doing damage to him. Okay, doesn't do any damage to me, but I also get that 50% extra stuff when you just instantly killed him. When he has taunt, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I've got him. Got Ernest to 6 stars and only need 15 tiles. But hey, so we got that. So get him a little bit higher. Still using him actively in arena, so I think that's good. Gotten, I think, like 20 tiles of non-search so far. I actually need to relook at who I'm going to be buying going forward, because I might be buying some different minifigures now. Well, different minifigures, but now that I got Ennio unlocked, I don't know, do I want to maybe buy the set? Because I think I've heard people say the set's the best return on investment, since its drop rate's kind of bad and it's more expensive. So like, farm somebody else's tiles, use the currency to buy it. Also, other nodes have better currency drops too. Get more Ennio so I can get further next time, or do I want to instead go and get all that damage to him? Or maybe go for Mary, because I'm actually getting much better with Mary right now. Okay, you did an assist, pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of need to rethink what I'm going to farm there. Like, it's always save up that currency till a little bit later or closer towards the end. Ow. Let's take out everybody else right quick. Oh, yeah, you can give yourself taunts. That is definitely why they are attacking you. I might not want to start with that opening wise, let him do that. Send shocks to everybody. But yeah, been happy with this one. Still saving up for the Masako event, or whenever she comes back. Oh, I mean, she's coming back next. Only need 66 tiles, I believe it was, to actually get her unlocked. Although this tournament should definitely help. At least this was still cool, but I don't really pay too much attention to tournaments. Don't really care too much about them, so I don't really look at them too much. They make me sad when I look at them. So I don't try to focus too much on that, but yeah, that should definitely make that possible. I might be able to even save lots of gems up then. Don't have to spend too much to actually get her unlocked, because I would really like to get her unlocked this run. I think we have another arena battle we can do now. Yes, we can. I might just do the 5 arena battles today, so if I get up pretty high. Well, I think they should let me at least get maybe to 2nd place, assuming all these battles go okay. Hopefully Santa doesn't die instantly this time. Let me do this right quick. There we go. Although part of me even wants to try one meme attempt of a battle. Yeah, of course he gets stunned. Where I actually maybe try swapping out Magisto for, I don't know, Neo, and just try messing with him a little bit. We'll hit you with that, so we get some. Okay, got a decent debuff on you. Into that one can kind of hit or miss. Go ahead and do that. Just continue on. Santa is hurting, really, and you may. Why is Andreas killing my Santa now? I would really like to know why this is the second match in a row that he's been able to do that. I think because he's stunned. Actually, no, he didn't actually stun him last time. It was just this time. So I would really like to clear these debuffs as well. Please do something. Please do your job. Please, there we go. So please do some form of payback so we can get some other people with payback as well. But yeah, looking forward to Mind Games coming back. Should definitely be able to lock Misako, and she's, I guess maybe technically now second highest on my unlock, my want to unlock list. She had been number 1, but I think Fright Night might have taken her spot. Get that speed up going, some more payback. We're getting his health back up, that's pretty good. I guess we'll probably wind up killing everybody else. Yeah, I'm gonna do that to you. So you have damage immunities, that's really nice. So you got the hardy without taking damage. Let's see, we might be able to kill them off without having to kill off everybody else first. So I feel like it might just happen naturally. Actually, we probably want. Okay, good. I think we want to go and kill him off. Do want to kill you off. Let's do this. Some more healing going. I'd rather have you alive than I think him. Pop this. Okay, we want to kill Reed off very soon. There we go. Now we can just work on him with his unknown number of stacks of revive because I can't see it because I hate how stuff can be hidden like that. Like you dying just straight up killed my boy. So yeah, and of course you bring him back. Of course, you have no stacks of revive, still revive somebody. My ally can never bring anybody back with 4 stacks of revive. I wish that was more structured, less random. But we should easily have this one. Yeah, sure, let's do some more healing. Healing and speed up. But yeah, looking forward to that one come back. Should be able to get her. She had been my top one, but I think Fright Night might be a little bit more wanted now. I don't know. Very interesting figure. I like all the tags they gave on him, and I don't think they actually stand out too much. Like, I think they kind of suit him fairly well. So that's good. Do I want to fight that team? It's a little bit annoying, especially with the max, like, Santa. But I might be able to do it. Though if I do this team, I can probably kill them with my current team. And then let's see, I can kill that team with my current team. Then I can fight up to this team. Yeah, I guess I'll probably wind up doing that. Go ahead and get them. Though I could even do that and maybe take first place because they went ahead and knocked them down. That would be really nice. How much time left? 31 minutes? Yeah, I can probably do that. They might not do as many matches now. I want to make sure I can do that all within the time limit. It'll be a little tight, but I think we should definitely be able to do it. But yeah, they're just kind of a big one I'm looking forward to. Fright Night's cool, but I really want to get Misako too, and Misako's going to be a little bit harder to get. Oh, I mean, I guess it should be kind of easy now, but they're a little bit further into an event than I would say Fright Night is, so I think Fright Night's lots more accessible to get. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that overall. Just lots of fun stuff I feel like going on in the game right now. I mean, some of the stuff with collectibles right now is a little bit annoying, but overall, I'm kind of liking a little bit more the variety in some of the stuff. Like, I think collectibles is definitely the best, but I think there is valid options to use some other teams, and also with collectibles shifting away or kind of replacing classic space, you now have a new team to use to counter that, so there's a reason to use another team to counter that team that counters collectibles. So I feel like it's getting a little bit more varied. I think stuff is going to be a little bit better too when more people get access to some of these different characters. Like, I could see Pirates being pretty good with Ennio with some of his stuff. Like, his abilities to do massive crits. The black spot mechanic just do 85% damage. Like, imagine just having been able to, like, fighting a tough collectibles team, and they have like a really strong Santa, max health, everything. You just hit him one time. I mean, if you have the black spot, I guess it can trigger without any black spots too. Low percent chance, but it can get up there. Also, he has taunt, so it does automatically bring up there, what, 10%? What's up? Black spot target. That's another 10% chance for has taunt. So by default, 15% chance to deal 90% damage, 95% of Santa's health. Like, also, is it current health or max health? Those health. So I guess that does change. It won't just kill them, but just bring them down by a lot. That's pretty good, in my opinion. I could see that being useful, especially mixing in some other stuff. Also, I think Mary is a pretty good character, a pretty good healer. I mean, I think she's just kind of like a better Roar, but I do think she does work best, though, with pirates. I think she has like a chance to revive 2 characters if some of the characters dead are pirates. So ideally, you'd be wanting to use her with pirates for that reason. Go ahead and kill him for me. I like your heal too. I feel like that would actually be pretty useful, like going through maps of this. I'm not saying that people need like a good Brixpedition team, though I do like mixing up my teams every now and then. So having somebody a little bit different is good. Like, I could just slap one on a classic space and probably proceed with most of this stuff, but I like to use at least something a little bit different. Using the same team the whole time is honestly just very boring to me. Wow, that did a lot to you. Let me go ahead and pop that. I'll just counter you. Excellent. Go ahead and remove that from him. Pop that. Wait. Oh, I gave you taunt. Okay. I forgot who I was paying attention to. I was targeting. Ow. You gotta slap. You gotta stop hitting him. I think I messed up at the very beginning there. I might need to redo that. I might need to target somebody else with taunt at the very beginning. Yeah, but we're gonna redo that one. I screwed that one up. That's my fault. I forgot that just gives somebody taunt. You actually paid attention to using that on. Okay, let's try that again. We need to actually give Redbeard taunt. That would actually be pretty useful. Hopefully they won't just like almost instantly kill Valiant. That was just more, oh gosh, Valiant's almost dead. Let's make them have to target me instead. I'm gonna do this so I don't have somebody die at the very beginning, because I'd rather not have to bring him back. And this is the last battle I will do. Then I'll go back and check on the arena. But there's kind of events people are looking forward to popping up next? Because I know there's like, I think a lot of people look forward to collectibles. Collectibles are definitely looking to be the next more dominant team. So I think that is definitely going to be a strong one. Lots of people are going to be wanting. But I'm just curious if there's anything else other people are looking forward to. Hit down with all the debuffs. Yeah, don't pop that. Ow. But we do have paybacks, that's nice. And hopefully we can just kill them off with that. There we go. Good, good, good. Pop this so they can't attack all the other people. But I guess honestly the thing I'm looking forward to most coming back at this point would be was Alumni Days. I would like to have another chance at getting the other 2 characters from there that I wasn't able to get the first time, because I was kind of saving up for some of this other stuff coming back. I was able to get one of them, so I'm kind of happy with that. But I knew it kind of needed to not really spend too much if I wanted to be able to get some of this other stuff up on the horizon. I kind of held off, but I would like to get Royce. I have just like a little bit more tiles I need. I think I'm like halfway-ish or so to Fright Night. I think it should be pretty possible to get both of them next time. Especially if I have like anything I can spend. Like that might be the only problems if I don't actually have. I think I can just make him attack with that. is if I guess I don't have anything to spend, it might be, ow, a little bit harder. I guess I'm just gonna finish this off. We'll just bring him back. But yeah, I don't know. I think that one's honestly the one I'm looking forward to the most. It wouldn't mind investing a little bit more into collectibles, but I don't know. I like Mr. Gold, but I feel like Mr. Gold's almost overrated. It's a minifigure, not exactly as a unit in this game. I think saying that he's not really that good would just be like fully being a hater. But I do think he is a little bit overrated overall. Like, I thought he was cool originally, but now like they just keep on putting him in a bunch of other things. It's kind of like, I feel like he's losing his uniqueness while also still being kind of unique. Wouldn't mind having him though. I would love trying him out on a city team, not knowing that city doesn't really benefit all from him. That's just kind of a waste sticking that on somebody with disarm, dispel, whatever, and dizzy. But oh well. I guess go and throw it onto you. Please go first. Thank you very much. But yeah, I don't know. So like something kind of neat. Although I think honestly from that event, what I'm mostly looking forward to is actually getting the Easter chick set of the 5 stars, so I can actually try using that with my collectible teams instead of using just the Lego house. Like the umpteenth time, that'll allow me to do something a little bit different there, which I always like to be able to do something a little bit different, like don't have to use the same thing for the whole time. It's nice to be able to change up some of the teams you use and other things. I think that would be kind of a pretty decent one, so I am definitely looking forward to that. I think most of the collectibles are coming back. But I also don't feel that comfortable or confident in my ability to make sure to actually get gold next time the event comes back. Maybe if I have a bunch of gems saved up, I can work on buying some bags. That does actually feel pretty good. I mean, I guess honestly with the amount of stuff I spent to get chili last time with the gems, it would be nice to just maybe just buy some bags with that. So next, what, 7,500 gems? Maybe if it's the same price as it was last time, I could see it maybe dropping in price on the return of it. I could see maybe doing that, hopefully get me about 60-ish tiles, so that's not too bad of a tile income there. Also, I'm trying to focus a little bit more now on doing this, so if I go a little bit quiet. Okay, you're gonna get bullied. Keep attacking them. Pop one of these. Okay, we got the Santa dead. That's pretty good. Honestly, I think we might just stop. Okay, well, I guess we have taunt. We'll focus on you then. So maybe we just start killing the other people. Like how much health Santa gained there when he taunted. Let's go ahead and just drop some more ultimates. I didn't mean to actually press that there, but I'll take it. Probably need to kill Leo, but I think I'm going to do Jin's just because I feel like he was getting kind of close to probably having his ult again. We'll get some speed up there, some healing. Oop, everybody payback. That'll be pretty good. Go pop one of these. Just pop that. I might go ahead and kill Leo. As much as I would like to get somebody else dead. Well, let's I need to actually start hitting the right buttons again. That'd be very helpful with my efforts to kill them off. There we go. That's pretty good. Now we can work on killing. I guess we'll actually maybe kill him first then. But yeah, let's see, what was I saying? The collectibles, pretty nice one. Holiday break, I think I still really just want to come back just so I can go ahead and finish that Santa node. Wouldn't mind farming a few more things from there too. I don't know if I can get too much up next run. Definitely don't want to spend too many gems. Fallacious Malak is also one I honestly want to come back because I was saving up for these other things. I kind of had to skip that one there. But I really like the stuff that event has, so I would like for it to come back. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's try that team. I have a bunch of that, and it's like I said, I have that achievement I still need to do, so I definitely want to work on that right now. But I guess I wouldn't mind maybe Ghostbusters coming back to have like an event to just kind of save during, though I feel like Ghostbusters might be another one where they're going to make sure to run 2 events doing it, so you're not going to be able to save up there as much as one probably would have liked. Wow, they just killed me before I even got a chance to do a single thing here. I think I might have to use a little bit of a different team. So let's change this team up just a little bit. We're gonna go Forbidden Island. Keep you. Move over to, I think we're gonna go Scarlet. Scarlet, Redbeard, and I guess Bart. I can always use Hank too, because I have gotten Hank up recently a little bit stronger. I guess we'll go Bart. I'll save that as challenge right now as well. I'm curious to see how he works on a team with Redbeard, especially because he is a buck too. I am impressed how it has grown on me having both of them in the game, because I feel like they have done an actually decent job of making the 2 pirate captains feel different from each other. You don't want to attack them, Redbeard? There we go. He's going to take them apart. Pop some of that. Chug, chug, chug. Okay, kind of scared me there for a second. The game kind of locked up. Let's go and pop that over to you. I know you have the damage immunity, but let's go ahead and get you some healing. Wish you had some payback. We need to get somebody dead. Wow, we're just not doing good at all on this one. I'm gonna have to throw back in my arena team. I guess a team with this much stealth is not ideal for the type of stuff I'm doing here. So you know what? Have fun with that. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, of course, you're just going to instantly get it removed. Well, I guess have some healing, and of course, they just instantly kill you again. This is not my boy's day. I guess I probably need to stop taunting with them. I guess I am fighting enough high-level characters here. And I guess to be honest, Ghost and Slimer are still good. I wish he would stop healing though. There we go. Somebody finally died. Go and hit them with that. And of course it did nothing. Excellent. And you got payback. But with payback so weird. And of course you can kill somebody else with this. Excellent. Love it. So much healing vodka did keep these people alive. Yeah, I feel like some of the future stuff coming up for this game is gonna be kind of good. It's like I have enjoyed the recent updates to this game. I definitely constantly feel like the stuff being added is more up my alley than the stuff that was in the game by default at launch. Okay, let's proceed on with this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so let's go do that opening move. Good job, Redbeard. Good job, Suspend to win. Yeah, it was as much damage as I was honestly expecting there. Do some of that. I don't know, I guess hit him with some of this, remove even more buffs from him. But so far, for my limited use with Ennio, I like him. I mean, nothing too crazy there, but feels like a fun fig to use for some future, I don't know, battles or something. Theory crafting, I guess. I also need to check some point if he's actually wanted or not. I can't remember if him and Mary both count as wanted or not. I can't remember if that got expanded. I need to get through this node kind of quick. I might even need to back out of here. Can we do like more damage to these people, please? How much health does this hiker have? Somebody kill him. There we go. Thank you, finally. So we need to get you some healing at some point. I would love to get number 1 in Arena tonight. Need to get more of a gem stash. I say that as I'm planning on currently blowing it on Masako, but you know, every little bit helps. Helps me a lot for some future stuff for sure. Smack on your face, chop you in half. Do this for some damage. Some debuffs. Throw some shocks, even more shocks. You want to go spin some people? There we go. Good boy. As I say to the pirate captain. Dread pirate captain Redbeard. Okay, nice combo there, nice combo. I need to double check all stuff the ship adds into this team too. I think the ship made Ennio a lot better as well. So far off my Garmadon goals. Also, I like how we're doing this to get what, once? No, I'll get 2 spots hats. I will get 50 gems. Well, actually, I think I'm spending 50 gems to get that 50 gems. I guess I maybe can try to get some more battles or victories later tonight with this team, so I maybe get closer to having completed that time quest. You know, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to decrease his health more. Of course, I do that before he does his thing, but we kind of need to go ahead and do that. Not like having those debuffs, but pop that. When we attack you, there we go. Or to beat up your Santa right quick. We want to save that move until the Santa uses their ult. That will probably happen fairly soon. Let's just be perfectly honest. In some ways, I'm surprised he hasn't used it already. Almost got my Santa already. Let's go and pop this. That could have been good to save to after he used his ult. I go ahead and heal my own Santa right now. Okay, I can go ahead and use mine. So before they use their ults, AoE ults, I can go ahead and get that going. You know what? Sure. Let's go and steal those buffs. Most of you had debuff immunity anyway, so it's kind of pointless to go ahead and try to use something on y'all. Okay, we should pay back you. Hopefully, maybe kill you. Leo's dead as well, also nice. Now we can attack, all attack Santa. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just work on killing you off next. No, I guess we can kill you. Now, I guess we managed to kill you there by accident, because like, you don't have any revive stacks. Let's go ahead and take you out. Like Andreas, please let us spare you so we can kill Alan first. So I was thinking about getting first place in arena. I'm not saying that's like that special. It was just nice to get it, especially when you're working towards actually getting a bunch of gems saved up. For 7 minutes, it'll take 50 gems for me to make 100 extra gems, so yeah, that'll be definitely worth it. I do believe that team should be very doable with this team. And then we'll get back to some more pirate Ennio sort of testing, though it doesn't seem like it goes that well. Now, I probably just need to use this team, if I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I could use this team to swap out Ennio for Magister. That could be kind of fun. You know what? Yeah, let's not. I don't know why we're attacking you. Come at me. Don't even lift, bro. Yeah, let's go and steal that now. It'd be better probably later, but Santa's be close to getting dead, so let's give him that good healing. Go ahead and pop some more of this. Surprised both of you still have taunt. Please attack Ernest with that stuff in future. Actually, I probably should just go ahead and kill Leo with them. Yeah, let's go and kill off the rest of them. Whenever Malik's ready. And Santa, of course. They both have pretty good ultimates, I would say, overall. Let's go pop this as well. And Malik, you ready? There we go. There's my boy. So so glad I actually own this fig. I will say it's weird to me, though it makes perfect sense that his torso has no printing, because it feels like it would. Like, I feel like his leg print is honestly very nice. So it's weird to me that his like torso just is like nothing. I'm like, you don't want to give the evil wizard some kind of cool torso printing? Nah. Okay. But I think I want to get, like I said, through 2 or 3 more of these. Builders, let's go down here for Explore. Go ahead and mess around down here a little bit more with him. Yeah, I might even do a little bit more Godzilla Battle Line later tonight. But honestly, that game pretty fun, and they released the second half of the PvE event. And honestly, I'm looking really forward to that. They actually have changed up some of the battles pretty significantly. They've done some fun stuff with adding in some of the Ultraman stuff. Not saying that most of them are like that interesting of like units to fight, but I will be perfectly honest. The what is it? The Zeton, I believe his name is, or its name is. I don't know if it actually is a person. It might just strictly be a weapon. I haven't watched the Shin Ultraman movie, so I honestly cannot tell you for the life of me. But he is kind of interesting. Some sort of weird tower that I think kind of explodes when he gets killed and does damage to like all the enemies on the screen or something weird. I don't know, it's just an interesting thing. Like I've kind of wanted more like stationary structures. I mean, stationary, like kind of like almost tower defense-esque. I mean, there's lots of interesting things with that from the Godzilla movies. So like a couple more to me was always like a cool thing to see maybe get added at some point. And I mean, this is vastly different, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. At least it seems to be. I still don't fully know how it works. It makes like a weird sound. It looks like it has a range, but like it shoots outside of its range. But it also seems like it maybe sucks stuff out of the enemy. Its attacks to build up as like an explosion gauge to do more damage before it dies or something. Like, there's apparently this whole big thing about people using it, what is it? They use it, they're using Godzilla Earth, and they're placing this thing down, but then putting Godzilla Earth behind it. Godzilla Earth pushes it towards the enemy leader. Because I think it does lots of damage if it explodes near the leader, but you only can spawn it on your side of the field, so you don't typically ever like have it go off near the enemy leader. But some people are saying that works well, and I guess they're maybe hard to kill. I don't actually know if Zetsun's that hard to kill. I mean, he is an 8-cost unit, so he probably should be. But I don't know, it's just interesting. I haven't followed anybody trying that yet, but I mean, Godzilla Earth costs 9 to play, and Zetsun costs 8, so like, I can't really blame people for not really doing that. Because I've seen him a couple more times. I think he's still a little bit of a meme pick for lots of people. Like, I don't think lots of people really use him, if I'm gonna be honest. I might even want instead of her to stick in Valiant. That Valiant might actually work better here. But yeah, I don't know. This has been interesting. Having fun, actually having some different fights. Because, yep, there we go. And he's dead. But like one problem I have is while the event is fun, you kind of also want to do lots of battles of it, so you typically wind up, like you find like the best wave to farm for whatever you're in particular doing. Like if you are fighting or need to like kill a bunch of like flying or using a unit that's really good at targeting flying stuff. Like last time there was a mission to use Shin Godzilla. Who's really good at killing air units, because when he attacks air units, it's AoE versus a single target thing if it's a ground unit, so you really want him to target an air unit so he does the AoE. to find like one way that's good for that. You just keep on playing it till you able to like do good with it, like finish your like mission. Also, ideally, probably with the very end, you wind up doing whatever. Should get it. Whichever wave like gives you the most kills from doing it. So you really just wind up doing like the same mission over and over and over again. But it's fun to get to some of the little bit more challenging ones. So granted, there is like a big speed bump with one of the like hard ones where they throw a bunch of King Caesars at you at one time, and that one's a really hard hurdle to get over, in my opinion. Because they just do so much damage if they reach you, especially like this one. I use the Ultimate, he's very low level for me, so he's going to die very quickly to that one. So that one's really hard to get past that. There's just so much rush down against you. Like, there's ways to get around it, but you kind of need a very specific like starting hand, and you just don't get that. Like, it's all random, so it's very easy to not do good there. And Redbeard just kills every single one of them off and then heals him up. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Weird sounds, but I don't hate it. I'm gonna guess something else though. I did swap that over, right? Yeah. What are you wanting, Steam? I won't restart you. No, go away. Where was that other Monopoly music? Here we go. This is from a newer Monopoly game, Monopoly Plus. Try that out. What kind of team we're fighting up here? I think doable. They have also announced the next Godzilla Fest sort of thing, though I don't know, it's kind of a weird announcement looking back at it, because it's on Godzilla Day, and like it's a big announcement like, ooh, the next Godzilla Fest is November 3rd, and I'm like, oh, it's a November 3rd Godzilla Day, but I'm like, if it's Godzilla Day, wouldn't it typically be the same like day every month? Which I thought that was just kind of weird to me, because it might not that much of an announcement, but hey, we'll be getting like another live stream then. I don't know, it might be another poll, although we're still like waiting on a couple of units from the poll to get added. There's been some rumors they're going to put in, they might announce Varan then, because they're giving Varan a statue thing, which seems weird to me. But I don't mind Varan getting in. I don't know if he was that high up on like the most recent poll, because they did actually do a poll that had him on there. So that's why I kind of am surprised to see him listed. Also, people speculating we might be getting him. But I mean, that's no reason we can't. I mean, if that's what happened with Final Wars Gigan, because it was Gigan's 50th anniversary this year. Which apparently lots of the stuff from that event is going to be about Gigan, but I guess we're not getting it because we got Gigan. I guess it actually was his 50th anniversary whenever we got him or something. But it's kind of weird that's happening now. We're like, I feel like we just already got that. But some people are saying Varan, which hey, I'll be happy to get Varan. I don't know if I want him to be like the unit that we're going to be getting. I need to stop fighting pirates with this guy. But yeah, I don't know. Looking forward to that. Varan might be kind of a cool one. I don't mind him. I actually kind of like him, so it'd be kind of cool to get him. But I would really like to get some of these other characters on the poll. To be fair, Monster X is probably at the bottom, though he's probably going to be like the next one. Ow. You know what? I'm just going to... Well, I can't actually even give you taunt, so let's not even do that. I'll hit you up with one of those. Hit him up with this too. So we hopefully kill him on off. There we go. It was like, let's give him taunt. Well, you can't actually give him a taunt because he has buff immunity. That would technically be a buff, as weird as that sounds, because I'm giving it to him in a negative sense. But yeah, he's kind of probably lower on that pole for me. Ow. Just cause like I don't mind him. But I don't know, Ghidorah isn't my favorite Godzilla enemy, so having another one of him isn't too hot. Though I will admit, I do want to at some point try making an all Ghidorah team or Ghidorah related one, so that is kind of a big one to me to get for that reason, because I would really like to be able to try running that at some point. But yeah, it's kind of a little bit lower. Much higher for me is you have, let's see, what's it? You have Godzilla 99 from Godzilla Millennium, the movie that had Orga in it, which I would really love to have Orga in the movie as well, or in the game as well. Really like Orga. So that would be kind of a really cool one for me to see, personally. But you see, you're getting him. He's kind of up there. He might be my favorite Toho Godzilla design, if I'm gonna be completely honest. So that's kind of a cool one to me. Besides that, the other one is Singular Point Anguirus, which I like Anguirus. I think Singular Point Anguirus looked really cool, acted kind of cool. I feel like should probably be something like a 2-star, maybe 3-star. So I'm hoping they might come in, not be another 4-star, so maybe we can get some more units a little bit quicker. It should probably be a pretty interesting defensive, not powerhouse, but like a very good defensive unit. So I'm honestly looking forward to them coming to the game. And like I said, I'm just a big fan of Anguirus anyways. Maybe my favorite Toho Kaiju, or maybe my more favorite Toho more basic Kaiju. Like, I think there's other ones I like, but some of the ones I like is when they go a little bit more wacky with some of the designs, a little bit more out there, like Biolante, like just like a human in a suit. A little bit more going on there. But yeah, Anguirus, definitely a big one for me. Really like them. So maybe my favorite version of them, even though they were definitely weak and everything. Well, at least not weak, but like compared to where they are normally when they're like in a kaiju related sense, they were kind of a little bit weaker in this one. But I'm looking forward to them getting at it. Probably the most, though I will also admit that I don't know, Godzilla 99 is also kind of, granted we also have lots of Godzillas. So another Godzilla unit is, I feel kind of weird putting him at the top of my list. So yeah, I guess I'd say Anguirus. Well, I'm also curious if they put out another list, what kind of results will people be getting there. Although there was lots of people that was hating that Giant Octopus got in, but I really like Giant Octopus. I'm really supposed to like because a YouTuber said so. I'm like, definitely wasn't me, but I'm a YouTuber that said, yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, so I just thought that was interesting. Lots of people hated that, but I'm looking forward to the next time. Maybe some other people will also vote for some of the lesser units to put them in the game as well. Well, not lesser units, lesser like characters. I think that would be neat. That's a funky team, sure. Because I would just like to see some more out there kaiju, not all the big names. Like, we did Godzilla every now and then. I know there's tons of different ones. I mean, like so like the one from Millennium era, and like some of the other ones that are like definitely unique enough, I think, to get in and not feel like, oh, we're just like getting another Godzilla. Like something that's actually pretty good with that. Let's see what else is going on here. This is going pretty interesting. Well, luckily I have that, so that's nice. Do that for the hill. Honestly, probably need some more hills going on. I'm going to do that for you. I guess it's mess with some of them. Okay. Oh, this is such a weird team, too. Like, it has some modern stuff in it. Such a weird mix mash of stuff. I kind of like it. But yeah, so you just... I'm curious to see what other stuff they add onto the next poll. Because it's like each time they're adding on some new stuff. Like most of the like past stuff is staying, but some of they're adding in some new things as well. Just see what all new stuff makes it onto the list. There might be some other kaiju. I did want to go back through the old list though, and just kind of see what else was on there that didn't make it to the top 5. Just see what else could be added into the game. Oh, like from there would be my like top couple picks. Because it is neat how they do that with the community to kind of let us pick what's going to be next added into the game. I'm not saying like Legacy's doing that bad. I mean, I guess they don't maybe listen to us. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know what all was left behind the scenes. Like some of this stuff, who knows how much stuff was left over from the old team. That was just kind of like easier to finish. Ooh, another pirate team. See, so I don't know what all is left over from that. So like some of this stuff might just be holdovers from what the old team kind of had, and it's just like low-hanging fruit. It's like, I don't should be as like an insult. I know that probably kind of sounds like one thing. It's just low-hanging fruit stuff, but like if I got to take over a game and there was like characters to be added that were 50% done, like save me, I'd have to like do a bunch of work on them from scratch. I would probably add those in. I mean, it just kind of makes sense to me. So yeah, that's probably what I would do. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to you. There we go. But yeah, so like, I don't know what all of that stuff is, though they are adding in stuff that I myself personally like a little bit more. So there's definitely that there as a positive for myself. I know that doesn't affect anybody else, but I feel like they're doing a good job adding some new stuff into the game. Granted, I would love to see some other factions get added in, so instead of just like the same stuff, get some more stuff at some point. I think that would be really nice to get. Let's go and go for you. But yeah, I feel like it's a semi-decent direction right now. But I would wish like the community might could have a little bit more say than it feels like it does for what gets added in next. Just, I guess too, I don't know, I guess people get like mean with it and everything, but it feels like if you have the community get more involved, it makes more sense. Like, if you want like people to spend on stuff to actually find out what type of stuff they like or are interested in. Hit you with that, and just throw this out here. Because I'm sure there's like tons of different people who play this game who are more interested in different things versus other stuff. So having that little bit of input would probably be beneficial. Though I also like getting a little bit more varied now. I think we got a little bit too much classic space love, but it sounds like some of that stuff's been there since the very beginning. Like, I feel like space might be one of the worst off ones for like variety of stuff the things come from. Castle's not too bad, though I am still always shocked by how much stuff from Castle is just kind of skipped over. Like, there are a ton of Castle sub-themes that would be really nice to see in this game. So get some more Governor tiles. I also want to get Governor up a little bit higher. I actually really like him, and I like his kit. It's just, he's so outdated now, there's not really any reason to go for him. Also, let me see what I need to get to for that time quest. I needed to do 34 battles in Brix with this team. I guess I can do 15 more battles, and I keep on clicking on this one. Let me loot some more of this. It's been a little bit more gems today because of the Maritime quest. I want to get some more stuff from that. What is this one? Okay, let's just go with it. I might do 15 battles tonight, though. That can maybe get off and do something. I might just finish this map and then do some Godzilla Battle Line. Might do 3 more matches of that. Oh, actually, I might even just call it a night. Getting kind of late. Want to get up early to actually attempt tomorrow's tournament, as cursed as that sounds. Blow them all up. There you go. Good job, Ernest. I'm happy to actually have that city video out. I don't think it's that great. I want to go back and do one that is a little bit more focused, like a top 5 one. Like, these are the 5 I want to do the most, and maybe narrow the figs down a little bit more. But yeah, I feel like good to at least do that now. I mean, just talk about it. I don't know if that'll be helpful to Tiny at all. I don't know like how familiar they are with maybe some of the different city stuff, or maybe they just see one they think is cool. Like, that's just my own recommendations, but it might be like, hey, I like this character. Ooh, that one looks cool. That just has a neat design. Ooh, that could be some fun tags there, because I mean, some of that stuff. Like, I try to do a couple of things that would be neat to see, but also have some cool tags, like Crook Ice and Crook Cream from that one ice cream truck robbery set thing. I thought that was honestly pretty cool, and I can't use either of my stuff here. Dang. Sure. Like, I think that one would be cool, because I feel like they're realistically Wanted would probably fit for a criminal. I mean, they actively also are doing something, so I feel like that one could get there. I mean, I feel like you could like probably way overstack Wanted if you really wanted to, but not anything too crazy there. I think to call those people Wanted. Is this the AoE? Yeah. I always forget which of those moves is which. I always have to double check. I think I always double check, because if I don't double check, I'll use it wrong 50% of the time. But like them, Wanted would fit. Oh, full reference for anybody who hasn't seen what that set is. I think I know whose team that. No, they're using a little bit of a different fig. Sure, let's go fight that with the pirate team that totally will like instantly lose against it. Okay? Actually, you know what? I want to. Actually, I should use my collectible team up there for that last fight. Try them out somewhere. But Crook Ice and Cream, they were like, one person had a pink ice cream suit on, like ice cream cone with like pink ice cream, and one had blue ice cream, and they were like in an ice cream truck, but like the ice cream cone on top of it was shooting out ice cream or something. It's kind of trippy. And they were being chased by the police. I think they were like robbing an ATM too, and that was like the getaway vehicle. But you have them, and also both of them have like pink and blue hair. So I mean, they're very colorful. But you can use them if you want to with the ice cream suits. Like, you can take those off and just have them be a little bit more regular criminals with colorful hair. But you can do them with that, which would be probably the way I would do it. Actually, let's not even use that, because I forgot these people. Since we have ghosts here, they're just going to clear taunt if you give them taunt. But like, they just look really cool. A little bit of a newer Crook. I say that Crook Chuck is also pretty new. Like, if I would honestly, I think it would be smart to go with an older one, but I think that one would be a cool one. Why do they just keep on healing? Well, what's up all those buffs, debuffs, whatever? I know he's gonna pop that. Please get somebody dead. Maybe we kill them off, and of course my character dies instead. Who's even on this team? Oh yeah, Santa's on this team. That's what the annoying one is. don't think I can actually beat it with this team. I'm gonna try a different team. But yeah, I think they would look really cool because personally I would give them Wanted. I would give them Wanted costume because they're wearing the ice cream suits, especially if you actually put the ice cream suits in there. Too much Disney to use this team on. Where is my current team? Shoot that team. No. Where are you? Actually, it might be kind of fun. Let's use this one. Just something a little bit different. But you have that. I think like Wanted, big criminals, be chased by the police in the set. Sure. Costume wearing ice cream suits. Sure. I mean, it's like as big as Chili's costume there, so I mean that fits. And Chill, I mean, they're wearing ice cream suits. Also, one of the characters' name is Crook Ice. The other one is Crook Cream. So I feel like that one honestly fits. So I think that would fit with all of them. That would add in some interesting characters to some of those various different teams. So just go ahead and taunt. Do that. And I guess we just try to deal damage here. I think I might need to bring a little bit more damage considering the Magister will just be healing them all the time when they can, especially Santa. And I feel like I should do lots more damage to Santa than it seemed like I was doing last time. Although I also have lots of stuff in the way, so I couldn't really tell who it was. I was thinking I forgot too. Yeah, it's a different team to fight. Honestly, kind of weak though with the Santa, even though I am vastly surprised at how hard it was when we did actually kill them last time. Unless you want to steal the buffs. But weird combination of stuff on this team. Reaper's an odd one, though I'm assuming maybe this might be somebody's arena team. I know Reaper has been gaining some popularity with how he speeds up some cooldowns on some different things, so there's like some people who've been using him a little bit more. Though I know he also is not that great on defense compared to him on offense. Like, you can actually use him to speed stuff up and everything, but on defense, you can't, which kind of sucks. Or, I mean, I guess it will still do that, but the AI doesn't use it for that purpose. Let's go back with this team. And we'll finish this map off. But I think that one would be kind of maybe near the top. Although I think there'd just be nice, colorful figs added to the game. Would look cool. Lots of neat cross tag potential. I like some of the cross tag stuff in here, some of the unexpected synergies, or I mean, I guess stuff that was kind of made to be as this is not really unexpected. But I think some of the cross tags is where you can add in some cool stuff to some different minifigures. Like, I don't think it's probably that great of synergy, but I do think having Fright Night doing some stuff with him with Chili would be kind of neat. Also, it's interesting that it adds in some synergy with him. I guess not that much synergy, but just, I guess, some stuff with him and Andreas, which is just, I don't know, kind of, I like a little bit unexpected stuff like that. I don't still think Andreas exactly deserves the chill tag, but I mean, he has it, so we kind of have to live with it. But I guess we go back to Godzilla Battle Line stuff. I see. I am also curious what else we might get for the like summit thing or Godzilla Day. They had some special stuff last year. I think last year we got Kiru on that day. I think he was also like a poll winner, but I think everybody actually got him for just like playing like for a few days or just logging in during that like month because it was Godzilla Day that month. So that was cool. So I hope we might get something else. Though I'm curious as to what it might be this. Can I do this without dying to red? No. No, I cannot. Leave. Can I get a turn? There we go. Go for me instead. Do this. I'm hoping we might get something else cool. Like, I think some of the other poll stuff, there's lots of neat things there. But seeing as how we've already got the stuff from the most recent poll that was like top positions there, I don't exactly see us getting the other stuff on the poll as part of that event. Like, I don't know if getting the tied 5th place units would be as cool, though I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind getting Godzilla 99 and Singular Point and Gears for free. That is honestly kind of cool to me. I wouldn't say no to that, but I don't know if that would be a cool one for other people. I mean, maybe we can have another poll, but I mean, since that's like November the 3rd, I don't think they'd have enough time to do the poll and get like a new winner before then. Like, I think they'd have to already be kind of working on the. I think last time it would have been like 2-3 months since the poll before we got like Kiryu or something. So I'm curious what they might do this time. There is a couple various different things. They also still do some crossover stuff, but I don't know if a crossover unit would be something to drop there. Because that'd almost be more like maybe drop some more Ultraman stuff on Ultraman Day or some kind of over Ultraman stuff. Now, I have heard some rumors saying there's a 5th unit that might be coming. Well, I guess there's whoever sent Zeton. I haven't seen the movies. I don't know all's actually in the movie. You're going to come get me because I hit her, aren't you? No, I thought you were going to. You go and pop this. But yeah, I don't know. That would be, I guess, not too bad. If you did some other stuff I think at the same time, I wouldn't maybe say no to another Ultraman unit. Though I think I would really like to see some Ultraman stuff coming from outside of Shin Ultraman. I feel like that might be a little too limiting. Like, I would like to see one of his more like crazy enemy designs or something, like a really cool kaiju thing. Like, maybe it's not even like one of the most popular ones, but it's just like, it just looks cool. I mean, that's how, I say little I care about Ultraman, but like, I don't really care about Ultraman, so you don't have to make it be like an exciting unit or exciting like character to me because of like what the character is or like his popularity. Just like give me one that looks cool and would function pretty cool in game. Castle, so we're not doing that node. What do we have here? Okay, we can do that one for sure. Should be able to do that one as well. To be honest, just kind of looking forward to that. There's also, this is kind of weird, they're doing a short film CGI thing, but it's like a fan film, but it's kind of also sponsored by Toho now. They're going to be like revealing that during the event, but it's interesting to me because it adds in some more like Gigan stuff. Like, I guess technically it's a new, well, I think technically it's a new version of Godzilla and Gigan. The design's a little bit different in those. But the movie, short, whatever, is also adding in, I wish we would have killed him, is also adding in a kind of like new form for Gigan, which is I think called Gigan Rex, which is also the name of the short film. And it's like a red Gigan. I'm assuming it's going to do some other stuff too. They just don't want to kind of spoil it at this point. But I mean, I wouldn't be I wouldn't say no to like another Gigan unit in the game. Gigan Rex could be kind of interesting, and that could be kind of a fun one to throw into the game. I mean, it's a like fan film thing, so I mean, it might not be the most logical thing to put into your game, but in a way, I think that makes it kind of cooler if they did add that into the game. Go ahead and attack him and heal him. There we go. That one I think would just be kind of cool. Wouldn't mind maybe seeing that, but I don't know if that one's still also hype. Maybe some more Monsterverse related stuff would be cool. I wouldn't say no to another Monsterverse crossover. I'm kind of getting a little tired of some crossover stuff because there'll be lots of stuff that's going to eventually leave the game and no longer be able to be gotten again, and you have to use like special materials to level up. So it's just going to be like lots of weird stuff, but I actually liked Monsterverse, so I think that one to me would actually be a positive. Unlike this stuff, which I'm not saying is bad, but like I don't care for Ultraman, so yeah, I don't know. It's not exactly doing anything for me. Ow! Hulk buff immunity? Really? Though luckily for me, I also have Redbeard, and who's disabled. Excellent. Of course, of course. Okay, clear all those debuffs. Heal. Do some massive healing. Go and wreck their face. I guess pop that. Well, I guess do that to you. Kill him. Excellent. And I guess I'm about working on you now. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Well, I just try to kill you off. But yeah, I'm not sure what else is exactly hyping up. I feel like we've gotten most of the like really big hype units. Maybe Moth. I mean, I guess Varan could kind of work, because Varan was one of the old kind of like original Toho Kaiju up there with Godzilla, Mothra, and Rodan. It just, for whatever reason, he's just not as popular, or didn't see like as much modern love, sadly. I'm gonna pop this again. I thought you ran over there and attacked him instead. I don't like the fact that you have payback, though we can go and move that again. Excellent. But yeah, that one I guess kind of makes sense. I don't know, I'm trying to think of what would make a good thing. I think to me Kiryu wasn't like the unit last time either, but apparently that's what the community wanted, so I guess there's no arguing with what really the community wants. The community wants what the community wants. I mean, people got upset that people voted for Giant Octopus the second time, but I think Giant Octopus is kind of a cool one. Something different. Let's send Leo to the mines. And let's continue on. So I'll only have to use a little bit of them next time, which will be really nice. Yeah, I think I might get on and do that Godzilla stuff after this. Well, I need to double check to make sure there's not an update that needs to be downloaded. If there's an update that needs to be downloaded, I think I'll probably just wait. Let's go and heal. Spread some debuffs. One of these out. We can kill Lloyd sometime soon. But yeah, I don't know. There's just lots of kind of fun stuff going on there. I think, like, honestly, I am looking forward to that game's future a little bit more than Lego Legacy. But I think it does help knowing a little bit more what's kind of expected to come each month. And we are getting new stuff every month there, though saying that Lego Legacy did a good job recently of adding in new stuff every month-ish, 6 weeks something. Though I'm saying that Godzilla Battle Line has also been kind of bad recently about not adding in as much stuff as I feel like they kind of should be. Like, I don't think it's really too much to ask for maybe 2 units a month. Like, give us like a lower star unit that, yeah, it doesn't have to be like a major powerhouse, a game changer, new mechanic, maybe take a mechanic kind of from another like higher starred unit and give it to somebody who's lower starred, just kind of be like a little bit weaker and everything. Like to me, that feel like that would make kind of total sense. There's lots of like lesser creatures and other things you can add in, like lots of human weaponry too. I mean, I would say no to more human weaponry, and that can make like a fun PvE mode too. You're fighting like a wave of tanks and stuff with Godzilla. Okay, we're just gonna give him that out. Okay, so it didn't stay. Ouch. Well, goodbye, Lloyd. Oh, come on. Let me get him. Blow you all up. I guess give it to you. Also, for something weird, actually kind of started watching Totally Spies again recently. Mom was looking for some more like clean like stuff to watch. I was showing her like some stuff I used to watch when I was young. I think we actually lost this one, which is very impressive. And I was like, I've been showing her some other stuff. She doesn't want anything just like too dirty or full of whatever stuff. So I'm like, that's some like nice stuff I used to watch when I was younger. And I was looking up some other stuff, and I saw something about, I think, Code Lyoko, and something mentioned some similar shows, and it mentioned. Let's go back down here to this team. It mentioned that, and I was like, oh, that would be kind of interesting. I think I remember it being, for the most part, okay. Like, I think it had like a couple weird stuff, but not that kind of weird stuff. Oh, I think it actually makes some weird stuff when you get older. Like, this was kind of, that was, somebody had a certain liking for certain things going on, but it wasn't like too particularly bad or nothing. So I'm like, yeah, I might try watching that. Watch the first episode. Well, I think it might be the first episode. I want to double check though, because I feel like it kind of starts you off without really explaining anything to you. But it might just be how it started off. I just want to make sure, because I'm getting various different amounts of like seasons and what years and stuff off of some different streaming services. So I just want to make sure I actually have like the correct one. Like, yes, this is in fact the first season. It's just not just the first season that Prime has or nothing like that. Let me hit you with that, my man. And look where he's dead. He's gonna heal him up. I think we lost this one again. I was gonna use an entirely non-Imperial team, I believe. It's gonna do that, I guess. I thought it was gonna do more damage. And of course you use that. Of course she's gonna heal you. I just suck now at this game. Okay, I'm gonna choose a different team and just stick Rita on it so I can beat this one with an Imperial team. Where's my spooky army? There we go. Where's Rita? I need an Imperial. Also, I would love to have Imperial manage to actually be on a Fig that isn't pirate. I don't know where that would actually fit though. I mean, maybe you might have it collect a collectible Imperial type figure. I don't know if we actually got one. I think as close to this is like you have like, I think, George Washington and maybe a couple others that have like hair that looks like they would fit, but they don't really fit. So there's that, but I don't know, would love to actually get somebody else. Like, I feel like there could be lots of fun stuff you might could do with some, like, space people, but I feel like that's just not anything LEGO actually has right now that you could actually do that with. So I don't know if you could actually properly put in Imperial that's not pirates into this game, because I think LEGO would have to approve it, and I don't know if they would. Let me go ahead and grab that. Now I'm going to do one more arena battle. At least. Then we'll fight you again. Honestly, surprised nobody's tried to knock me down yet. Thought we had some people active around this time. So I meant to try this. I think I'll try to do that tomorrow. I think we'll try this team with Ennio instead of Magisto. Just mess around with something a little bit different. Yeah, go ahead and give you that. There we go, finally let me select him. And of course we got dizzied, excellent. Ever since upgrading him, he's gotten dizzied like 4 out of 5 arena fights. Very interesting thing there. Go for that for you. I'm actually go ahead and steal some of those buffs. Some tasty looking buffs on you. There's just been lots of kind of fun stuff going on recently. Don't normally stream with us, they just streamed with me. Got out of this one a little bit earlier tonight, so since I'm going to do this, I want to kind of mess around with the Ennio, go ahead and get him, so I can just have like... I want to like do that stuff on stream, at least for the first time, and then I can mess around in my spare time with them a little bit more. And this will let me go ahead and just like mess around with them in my spare time. Also, I like how we didn't actually get debuff immunity there, but I guess we didn't get that many debuffs to actually get that. Very interesting. I guess we're going to go ahead and steal all that stuff so we can heal you. But yeah, I hope we can still stream next Friday, but I don't know, it might be a little bit busy. Dad goes back to the doctors to have some work done, and I might be there for quite a bit, so I might not really feel like streaming the next day. I might be extra tired because I have like some work stuff to probably do when I get back. I might miss that though, depending on how I kind of like feeling when I get back from that. I might be sitting in like the doctor's office. I think he's died 2 times already. I might be just sitting there for quite a while. So it might not be in like the best mood kind of when I get home. If I'm gonna be perfectly honest about that. Or not best mood. I might not be feeling that great. I don't know if anybody has ever just sat like in the hospital waiting room for like a long time. Like, it's not the most comfortable chairs. You just start to like feel bad and tired and you didn't really do anything. Just one of those moments. I'll take those 300 gems. Thank you very much. Getting close to 5,000. My goal for this is to get to 6,000 so I get Masako. I probably can get away with even less now. Seems like they're being a lot more generous with her. We need to look at that later. I want to decide on what would be best to buy from there. Also, we need to start working now on gear for all my collectibles. Anything good? I mean, that one's always kind of useful to get. Might be worth getting for Fitness Girl. Fitness needs that. That useful. I have a decent enough number of those. That one's pretty good. So I guess I might just go ahead and go with this. Go ahead and get me some pieces for the collectibles in preparation for the Magisto Master event. Do really want to make a video about that soon. I try to do that this weekend. For kind of stuff. More pizzas. I think probably need a few of those. Yeah, Highwayman needs those actually. So yes. Fitness needs that. I'm pretty good though on these. I mean, I could get it from Corn, but Corn's not high enough stars to really concern me with that. Okay, Super Wrestler needs these, so I will go ahead and buy those. I don't have enough, so I won't actually buy any of those. Before I get off, I want to just look at some of my heroes right quick. Be pretty close to you, close enough to you to make me happy. getting close to there. I could stop buying some Mary towels so I can go ahead and get closer to unlocking her, but yeah, I'm happy to be proceeding further along towards that future objective because I would like to actually get her at some point. Let me go ahead and check, see if Godzilla Battle Line can be launched or if I need an update. Okay, it's not giving me anything now. Yeah, I think it will let me go ahead and do this. Swap over the GBL thing. Here we go. Click to stop. Well, that's a good sign. This takes me to like an update now. Yeah, I'm supposed to have fixed the bug, but I don't actually see it fixed. It's not that annoying of a bug. It just lists all your units as like new, like you just got them, but it's not like the most annoying bug ever. 13 minutes remaining on that. That's pretty good. I can get another one going. How's that going? 2 hours, 14 minutes. I can speed that up later. Let's go ahead and buy some stuff here. 150, yes. That's definitely more return on investment than buying tickets the other way. Like points you get from here. Okay, this is getting kind of loud. Well, that was loud, I'll be honest. Destroy those tanks so they don't destroy my Betuor. I actually need some kills with you, so I'll probably work on throwing you out, but I will go ahead and evolve him. Wish I had Fire Rodan for this, because I need to get kills with them, but to get kills with them, you need the base form to die, which can make some things a little bit complicated. Because some of these things are easy enough, it's hard sometimes to get them to die. You ever want to attack again? I think you're just being stun locked by them, sadly. I'm just gonna throw you out. There isn't like much is actually happening there. I think that's slowing you down enough that you aren't actually getting your attack out. There you go. Because even the attack would like one shot all of them or two shot all of them. So it goes through enemies in a line. Kind of sad, honestly. That's good. Step up. Is Zeton? I sure. The only thing I can think of that I know is apparently this was sent by somebody who was kind of like Ultraman. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a structure or a weapon or something. So maybe you could maybe there might be something could be added in the future where like the thing that sent him maybe gets added into the game. But I feel like you kind of realize, oh, I do need you to actually get some kills. I don't think you're actually going to probably get too many on here. But maybe you can catch up with the rest of the group. No. We sent too strong of a wave out on that side. But I mean, we can wait till we get to like a good farming level to try to get that mission. And you spawn all on that side, so it puts you over there. Well, you can at least go handle them. Okay, you stop to shoot that, of all things. Maybe you're strong enough to live and 1v1 him. Though you kind of typically shouldn't be. Okay, double space Godzilla web. That's kind of cool. There's Ghidorah and Ghidorah. Okay, I like this one. I'm gonna put you out on this side. I'll throw you here. And it should be an easy enough one to win. I don't really expect to lose on any of these, but this one is different. For those unaware of Godzilla stuff, that's Biollante. I don't know if my mouse is actually on here. The plant thing on the left with the tentacles. Space Godzilla is the one that just died. Godzilla Ultima is the one shooting the Mega Beam. Mach-Light cannons, the 2 satellite dishes up there. Pretty cool. Wouldn't mind more things like them. My hand right now kind of sucks. Got 2 like strikes. One a little bit more situational, utility. Building that gives me extra energy. Not really the most needed for this mode, and a teleport thing. That's not that great. They made it cheaper though, so it's a little bit better, but it's very situational. And for this, we really want to think to draw stuff out. It's not normally the best. Okay, we'll put out first Godzilla. Let's throw out some Mothra larvae. And some Doraps, which is in one of the movies what got like nuked and then they combined to form King Ghidorah. Which I think actually is maybe the King Ghidorah that's in this game, because that also was the King Ghidorah that got, the King Ghidorah that got turned into Mecha King Ghidorah. Come on, let me throw out Godzilla Earth. Like, they actually maybe need to get kills with it. Yeah, I actually need to get kills with him this time too. It always seemed like they wanted you to get kills with him with the last section, at least one of the 2 sets. I guess he's like a little bit of a harder unit to use, a little bit more expensive. I guess it's like a good challenge sort of thing. Honestly, you would throw him out against some of like the weaker stuff. A little bit extra backup. Not saying we really need it, but always nice to have a little bit more out there. I have had times where I've held off. I thought I was doing good killing stuff, and they just came and just like killed me as soon as they killed my wave because I didn't have like enough stuff in my hand to really fight them off afterwards. Let me go ahead and try to level you. I think we should probably finish this off before you do. I don't like Godzilla Earth, but I do like kind of, for the most part, how he functions in this game. It was a very good implementation of him. So I don't know if he's the best. I don't know, that energy cost. I mean, I guess you have him high up, but there are some counters for it. But like, so few people play him. Like nobody. Like, why would you be running like one of the counters for him? And this isn't the last map, so we don't need to. I wouldn't use my energy. Oh, yeah, I might use my shuffles. I'll at least use one shuffle if I get somebody that's actually. I think. Right now, we want the lava form of you. That's not you. The swarm. Now, I do kind of like how you're implementing here. I just wish it was much easier to use you. Ah, there we go. That's the one I need to use. Throw you out, so maybe the Gigan attacks you. I say that as it does actually throw you out. But, yeah, I've got a couple kills, so that's good. That could be enough to count for your mission. I got the Earth saved up. Though honestly, I need to get something else before. Oh my gosh, give me something else. I needed that healing, but... Got one of those too. I actually need to get kills with you. You're not going to actually work on here, but... Tracking please, there we go. I'm probably going to die very soon now. I might well have wasted this because I try to hold off, although also just got terrible hand. Like, I don't know, the strikes and stuff I feel like are pretty terrible for this mode. I guess we'll just work on killing him. Did the giant octopus technically help with that kill? Very nice. I will really need to find a very special mission to actually be able to rack up kills with him. Okay, sucks. Okay. Gives him something cheap. Ooh, got you. That's actually kind of nice. I need to get kills with you. I need to get kills with you, though, after you die first. So please die. Ooh, Destroyer with the two cannons of him. Looks kind of nice. Okay. They'll keep on doing a little bit more stuff. Let's see what else they might spawn in. I feel like some of these guys just to back him up. So maybe they'll attack them instead, he'll get more kills. And you get, I think, 10-15 kills with him. Just for some fun. I'm actually targeting those guys, so at least get like an extra kill out of it, but oh well. I don't normally get min-maxed that hard. Say any of these missions checked off. Destroy lava, and okay, just destroy lava. So I still have a few more to do. Where are those missions? Okay, Kronga, Fire Rodan still needs 3 more kills. Godzilla Earth needs 5 more kills. Giant Octopus needs 5 kills. I don't expect you to use it that much. 10 more kills. Not too bad. I'll take those points too. Very nice. And some gems as well. I always take more gems. More gems is more fun. That was a very nice spawn there. Throw out my own swarm. Their aggregate destroyer was very strong. I mean, this is what happens when mine's only like level 4, I think. Wish I get to kill King Ghidorah, but it doesn't count for more points. So like, just killing one big unit, but just go kill like a couple smaller ones. That gives you actually more points. But just, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird to me. That's the case. This kind of feels like the scary mission just bumped up earlier. I'm gonna hold on to my stuff. They could just spawn into like a wave of King Caesars here. I guess not. I guess I'll throw you on out. Okay, hopefully this. Oh, all the towers are gone. Maybe once you get more kills. Some of those enemies would say spawned a little bit longer. I got one more kill with you though. Granted, I might can like refresh now till I get you and try you again. I actually don't need to spawn you. This is I can't spawn you still though. Stop my own guys. I might just click on that one. Oh well. That'll give me a wave of helicopters. Let more enemy waves spawn in. Though, hey, we're getting a little bit more now. He's going to kill them quickly. Or I guess technically more like she. Okay, I need stuff that is actually useful against air. You can actually work against this though. I say that as you like die instantly. Excellent. Maybe I need to level some of my stuff up a little bit more at some point. Almost looks like I'm reaching the point where some of these things have gotten a little bit stronger at this wave. I might get to about 80 before it gets to be more of a challenge. This is the end, so I can swap to anything else. I'm also surprised those aren't doing as much damage as I thought they would be doing. Sometimes those helicopters, I don't know what level they stick them because they're easy to kill, so I think some of them might be higher than what would they, much stronger than normal or much stronger than the units around them. Just because the units around them are just kind of strong naturally, so they maybe buff them up to like level 50 or whatever. Some of them can do like lots of crazy damage. Please kill him quickly. I think we actually lost this one. Excellent. So much damage. Yeah, I'm not going to spend the gems to continue. Well, I'll try that tomorrow. So that one, they upped the difficulty there quite a bit. I'm also using a very weak leader, but I felt like they killed some of my stuff way quicker than normal as well. What do I want to buy? I mean, I might buy him, but I at least think he looks kind of cool. Not really. I mean, sure, it might be kind of neat to stick in my diorama. I actually bought all like the good stuff already. You really are not worth it. Mephiles just kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I could buff him or do some sort of update to him at some point, but really want to get that? Just double check, it is available a little bit later, right? So yeah, to the 29th, yeah. Limited to 1 per day, interesting. So it is available for quite a bit. So I have, so that could be worth actually buying a bunch of coins for. That don't let me actually get 2 though. Oh well, a little bit more eventually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to that. I would like to get it. I might go ahead and buy it whenever I get the other stuff. But I think it is 3 tokens. One of the is it just like okay? It's just I thought it was gonna be one of those that got like a couple other things. So I get maybe a little bit of money back. What kind of pieces you get? Jet Jaguar, not that great. Earth, useful. It has uses at least. Gigan, okay, I like him. Really like him. Really like the original Godzilla. But Godzilla's not the best, but I get him from the first Godzilla, so he's useful for that. Kiryu is pretty useful. For the Fire Rodans, useful. Martha Leo is very useful. Jet Jaguar, PP, really like him. Wouldn't mind more of him. Wouldn't mind more of Terrestrius. Space Godzilla, I like Space Godzilla, not the best, but I really like him. King Ghidorah is okay. I've had some tough fights with him, but Batra, Biolante, I like. Oh, Batra's way overpowered right now. Martha, I like Martha. I mean, honestly, it's fun. I thought it was going to get me some other stuff. So this is just kind of like, you get one of these random. But if I saved onto this gold, I could also buy, like, a battery for the same price. That's just random. Yeah, I might should have saved up my stuff to buy this with, instead of buying the gold. The gold. But that amount of gold is also really nice. So you do kind of want to do that. Let's see, not studio. I was going to check on this. Do we have a pack to open? Yes, we do. Okay, that's now there. We go ahead and open this pack. There we go. Okay, got some nice gold out of it. I mean, it's not that much gold. And also, will always take a little bit more of you. I think I actually got him to level 20 now, maybe. Okay, what level is he actually at? No, he's still level 50. Okay, I think maybe I brought him up to that. I couldn't bring him up any further than, I guess. Giant Octopus was who I brought up to level 20. There we go, my boy. We're level 9. I might go ahead and level you up again. I need to use you during this. I might give you some more star points as well. Sure, have fun. Let's get everybody, I think, up to 5% at some point, or level 5. Then welcome some, like, the real good ones. Well, something from leveling him up, probably. Or starring him up. Or raising his star points. Oh no, 20 different objects. I'll take that. Super X, King Caesar, Stealth Bomber. 5% battle pace. Hope they add in some more at some point. But yeah, I guess with that, that's really it for this stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. We'll be doing another stream tomorrow night, hopefully, tentatively. But yeah, I'm having fun right now. Kind of nice. I'm happy to actually have that city video out. Hope some people appreciate it. I hope the devs find it useful. So until next time, we'll get me signing off. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day.